Alright, good morning and welcome to our channel Princess It. Today, it's a wonderful Saturday morning, the 19th of July, 2025. And I am poised with a delivery this morning to bring so clear to your spirit that which is important for you at this season. Yes, all over this country, from the north to the south, from the east to the west, a lot of people are quietly asking the same question in their hearts. When will it happen? This question is not just about money anymore. It's about their lives. It's about survival. It's about keeping the light of hope alive in families that are slowly losing strength. They are slowly losing grips. And for a lot of people, this disbursement was not just a promise. It was a lifeline. Something to rescue them from hunger, from death, from sicknesses and shame. But the days have passed. The weeks have become months. Hopes have gone up and crashed down again. People have cried. They have prayed. They have waited. They have believed. Only for the date to shift again and again. And in that course, some gave up. Some held on, and sadly, some even died. They died waiting. This piece of information is for all of them. The mothers, the fathers, the youths, the elders, everyone who have held on to this promise, even when it was hard. There are different kinds of pain, but the one that comes from long waiting is the deepest. When someone tells you very soon, and you plan your life around that word, and nothing happens, it breaks your heart. We've seen real suffering in these times. Mothers unable to feed their children, fathers lying awake at night because they don't know how to pay their school fees, youths losing hope because every time they try to do something good, there is no support for them. Sick people in hospitals, just hoping to receive the money to buy drugs, but they never get a chance. One woman, a widow in Lagos, waited for the disbursement to come so she could buy her diabetes medicine, but the money didn't come. She passed away. A young man in the north lost his small business because he kept waiting for the fund. He borrowed money, thinking he'd repay it when the grant came. It never came. He took his life. These are not just made-up stories. These are real human beings. People who had dreams. People who were promised help, but God silenced instead. How many times have we heard the phrase, the money will drop next week? Or everything is ready. Just wait till Friday. We waited. But every date that was given became another disappointment. The pain didn't come from the delay alone. It came from the fact that we believed. We believed the voices that told us to hold on. We believed the videos. I believe the messages, the voice notes, the meetings. Some people sold their last belongings, hoping that they would be able to replace them when the alert came. Some borrowed money from friends and families. Others promised their children new shoes to fix that broken roof. But nothing happened. It's like waking up every day hoping for the sun, and all you see is darkness. Sometimes we were left alone, and it hurts. At first, the energy was strong. Everyone was talking about it. People were sharing updates. NGOs were posting videos. Cluster heads were encouraging their members. There was communication. There was movement. But slowly and slowly, the voices went silent. The same groups where we received updates became empty. The same people who told us to trust the process stopped replying messages. Some platforms were locked. Some leaders stopped picking calls. At some point, the grand community felt abandoned. And that kind of silence is too loud. It tells you that something without saying the word. It tells you that you're on your own. But the truth is, we are not on our own. Even though it has taken long, even though there has been pain and delays, there is still something happening. Good news. Something is about to change and shift in the realms. We can't lie. The delay has been too much. It has cost too many people too many things. But now, we are beginning to hear stronger updates, better news, clearer timelines. Unlike before, where dates were picked carelessly, this time it appears some people are taking responsibilities. Some credible voices began to move again. Some accounts would begin to show real signs of readiness. This wouldn't be like the old updates we have. I guess this one feels different. People who had no hope are now saying maybe it's really close this time around. And truly, we are closer than ever before. To some people, this disbursement is just money. But to the people who are waiting, it is life. It is the chance to fix that leaking roof again. It is the opportunity to start a small business. It is the hospital bill for a sick loved one. It is the capital for a struggling mother to feed our children. It is the transport for a job interview for our youth. It is peace of mind after months of stress. This money is not about greed. It's about dignity. It's about survival. And if handled well, it's going to change lives. It's going to restore families. It's going to save souls. And to those still fighting behind the scenes, to the cluster heads, to the NGOs who are still doing their best to update their members, we see you. To the organizers who are still making phone calls, some of them attending meetings, late night meetings, and fighting for the money to be released to the masses. May God bless you. To the ones who are still encouraging others, even when they are too tired to, thank you. To everyone who is still holding on, still waiting, still checking their phones every day with hopes, you are the true heroes here. When the phone finally comes, use it wisely. The disbursement is going to come. And when it comes, we must be ready. Let us not waste it. Let us not use it to show off or compete with anyone. Let us remember the journey, the hunger, the prayers, the sleepless nights. Let us invest it. Let us build something from it. Let us help others too. Let it be a beginning of something better, not just for one person, but for everyone around you. Let us also remember those who wouldn't live to see this day. Let us honor them by doing good with what we received. This is a message to everyone. You may be tired. You may feel weak. You may even be thinking, what if it never comes? But let me tell you this, it will come. It has taken time, but it is closer than ever. This is not a time to give up. This is the time to stand together, to encourage one another to prepare. Think of all you've survived already. The hunger, the silence, the shame, the fake news, the betrayals, and you are still here. You didn't break. You didn't break up. You were not shattered. You were not destroyed. You might have been smacked, but you were not destroyed. That means you're strong. That means you receive. This season has been too long. It has taken too much from too many. But seasons always change. When the disappointment drops, it's going to feel like rain falling on dry land. People will dance again. Smiles will return. Hospitals will hear laughter. Schools will see children come back. Markets will be full again. And most importantly, hope will rise again. Let us forgive those who failed us. Let us support those who still believe. Let us promise ourselves this. We will use this help wisely. We will grow. We will rise. We will not forget where we came from. Because in the end, this was never just about money. It was about us. It was about survival. It was about living. I felt to just pass this to someone in the house this morning who is aching, whose breath are shaking, whose life seems to be hanging on the rim, waiting every fiber, every moment, thinking, when will this end? Thinking, how long would it be? Thinking, how much longer? But I feel this could apply. If you feel this could be a strength for you this morning, gather up the left out pieces, the broken fragments left. Just get up and say, well, I might be smacked down, but I'm not destroyed. And I'm coming out better than I went down, because God is set to do us a favor, and it is close. This is Princess's channel. In case you're new, do kindly subscribe. And I'm going to see you shortly with a better update. We are closer than ever. Put a date in mind. 28 July is formidable for us. God bless you.